Hey y'all, it's your girl bri'chelle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm redoing my wedding look using all drugstore products. Yes, I said it, all drugstore products. I'm going to show you guys how to achieve a look for less. We all know that weddings can get very expensive, so I found two ways to cut costs. One, to do my own makeup, and two, to find the most inexpensive products to use to do my makeup. Most of the products that I use were purchased from Walmart, but let's just go ahead and get into it so I can show you guys what I did. So first, I'm going to use this Get Prime primer. My face is already clean and moisturized, of course. But this actually, I purchased this Femme Couture primer from Sally's. I think it was about $8 or $9 maybe. It does have a silicone texture to it. It is oil-free. I have oily skin, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you're more into moisturized primers or primer that has more of a lotion type texture, then you can definitely purchase like Rimmel London or any other product that you may see at your local drugstore that you would like to use. But this is what I'm using. So now that I have my primer on, next I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm using this Milani Stay Put brow color in the number 4 brunette. It does come with a spoolie and an applicator, so let me go ahead and get that started. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Warm Honey to clean up my eyebrows. And I like to use a color that's closest to my skin tone, so when I blend it out, you know, it doesn't look crazy and I don't mess up my eyebrows. All the brushes that I'm using to complete this look are BS Small brushes. I purchased, I believe, a 10-piece set from Amazon.com for about $8.99, and these brushes are a wonder. They're just as good as any quality brushes that we may purchase from Ulta or Sephora or wherever you get your brushes that are more expensive. These brushes are the most inexpensive brushes that I've purchased, and they work very well. So my brushes aren't clean right now. I did go ahead and play a little bit in my palette, given that there are so many colors, so that I can remember exactly what I did. But with the BS Small brushes, I'm going to take my flat brush and clean up my eyebrows a bit. It's a small flat brush. I do have lip moisturizer on, just in case you guys wanted to know. I have my Vaseline Lip Therapy to moisturize my lips because they get very dry. Next, I'm using my Milani eyeshadow primer in the color Nude to prime my eyelids. My dress was ivory and champagne, so I did pick up this palette, the Hard Candy Pinking of You palette. And this was the perfect palette to use. The first color that I'm starting with is this color. I'm going to use this as my transition color. But regardless of how your dress looks, you can never go wrong with a subtle pink look. Just applying that color to my crease. So next I'm going to use my Be Small blending brush, and I'm going to use this darker color here. So next I'm using my e.l.f. smudge brush, and I'm going in with this color. I'm not going to cut my crease. I'm just going to simply apply it over the colors that I already have on my eyes. But I am just going to put this color on my eyelid. And you just want to go ahead and pack it on as best as you can. To make sure that it packs on well, you can go ahead and make your brush damp. The product moves smoother that way. Now I'm using the blending brush from Be Small to just blend it on out. For my crease, I'm using this brown color here under my eyelid. Well, under my eyelid, I'm using this. To give it just a little bit more shimmer on the eyelids, I'm going to go in with this color and just lightly put it on my eyelid. I'm using the other side of my brush. For eyeliner, I'm using my favorite, my Covergirl Intensify Me eyeliner. It's in the color 300, which is intense black. And because we're doing a subtle look, we want to try and make the smallest line possible. Eyebrow spoolie just to put my eyelashes down a bit because they're small but they're really curly. This brush has both a wide and a small side, so it's perfect for creating a wing as well as doing your eyeliner. So now that I'm done with my eyes, to shade my lower eyelid, I'm using my LA Colors black eyeliner. The foundation that I'm using is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glo foundation, and this is in the color 211 Cream Cafe. And with my kabuki brush, my flat round brush, I'm just going to put a little on there. Now you can use this foundation or any foundation that you may already have that you love, that works best for your skin or whatever look that you're trying to achieve. Next, to highlight and contour my face, I'm using Maybelline's Master Contour Stick in the color Deep. And it has both the contour and the highlight on each side. This is a cream-based product. I like this only because to me, it's easier to move the product along your face. I don't really like liquidy products only because I have oily skin, and I find that cream-based products just set better on my face. So I'm going to highlight under my eyes and my chin, my nose, a little bit of my forehead. To blend that out, I'm using a damp beauty blender. Next, I'm using the contour side to contour my face. Normally, it's not as dark as I would like for it to be. So what I do is I actually go ahead and just see, to me you can barely see that. It just makes me look a little ashy. So what I'm going to do is actually use a Maybelline Fit Me stick. This is in the color Coconut, and I use that to just go over a little bit to contour my face just a bit more. Not too much. The brush that I'm using to blend that in is my BS Mauve Face Angle brush. And I'm actually going to start on my forehead. The next product that I'm using is my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now this cannot be found at any drugstore. It's a little more expensive. This is found at Sephora, or you can find it online at Ulta, or go to an Ulta, wherever you search for it in your area, you could definitely find it. Or if you want to use like Ben Nye banana powder, anything that's less expensive, you can do that as well. But right now it's the only thing that I have. So to set my face, I'm going to use my setting powder. I'm using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender to apply that to my face. As I've said in previous videos, I don't really like to bake, so I'm going to go ahead and remove this. It's been on for maybe like 30 seconds. And this is a Motto powder brush, mineral powder brush that I got from Amazon. It was about $6. The blush that I'm using is my Milani Baked Powder Blush. It comes in the color Berry and More, and it also has a little golden tint to it. To put my blush on, I'm using my Sonia Kashuk, I hope I'm saying that right, this double-sided brush. I'm using this side. I got it from Target. I'm not sure how much it was. I'll put everything below so that you can go ahead and search for it. To highlight my face, I'm using one of my favorite highlighters, the Milani highlighter in the color Afterglow. To apply that, I'm using my angled e.l.f. brush. This brush was $2. If you want any brush set to just get it right away, you don't have to wait. Maybe you don't have Amazon Prime, you can definitely go to Wal-Mart and get a lot of these brushes for $2 each. You guys can see that. A subtle but very pretty look. To highlight my nose, I'm using this e.l.f. eye crease brush. Face, I'm using Maybelline's Master Fix setting spray. Make sure you shake it up. I recommend putting on just a little bit extra than it says on the bottle because you'll be dancing and hugging your loved ones all night. So you don't want to melt and look crazy in our pictures. That's a no-no. When I had my wedding, this product wasn't available, but I'm very happy that it's available now. It's Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. This stuff works really, really well. It doesn't come off on your drinks. It doesn't come off when you kiss at all. So guys, this is my finished look using all drugstore products. Came out pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I know you noticed something a little different. Yes, I did go ahead and try on my wedding dress. I haven't tried it on in a while. Well, that kind of sounds like something that you normally do. That's weird. But also because I wanted you guys to see that using drugstore products, there's nothing at all wrong with that. And also with this simple but elegant look, you can achieve it and save money if you do it yourself, or even if you have someone to do it. Maybe they'll cut the price because you have your own products. But if you guys want to see how I made my veil, where I got my accessories from, different ways that I saved on my wedding, please go ahead and comment down below, and I will make another video to show you how I made my own bouquet, how I made my veil, the places that I went to purchase certain things where it's much cheaper than going to a bridal shop or going through someone that may have it. You can make a lot of things yourself. So that's what I did. If you guys want to see that, again, comment down below anything else you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, makeup is not a necessity. Well, maybe on your wedding day it is. You're beautiful just the way you are. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Hey, yo. You don't have to love me. You don't even have to like me. But you will respect me. You know why? 'Cause I'm a boss.